Hello Libra, thank you for clicking on my channel. Welcome to the journey home. My name is Catherine and I live in Nova Scotia. This is your Zodiac reading for the end of July going into August. The first deck I drew from was the Animal Oracle, and we have the dog and goose. Depending on, I think this is you or someone who is leading you. This could go vice versa. But I think this is you, Libra. You're feeling very protective. The dog, of course, is a very loyal, protective animal. It guides you home. It's got a good nose to bring you home. And this is home. This nurturing goose is protective of her family. Very, very caring and gentle. Teaches very carefully too. It's almost like the homing pigeon that guides you. That's guiding you home. Those instincts that are within her to know where to be. Him or her, him or her. And being protected while you're being guided back to this home base, this person, or vice versa. They could be being guided back to you. What we have here is a collective of pixies. We got the 0-point card, the wild card, so I pulled another one, She of the Cruac. This is about tasks, jobs, things that have to get done. You know they might be really tasks that you don't like doing, but they still have to be done. But you're doing it in a cheerful way. You're just going to handle it, tackle it in a cheerful way. You're manifesting something here. We've got the 0-point field. So this is the magic of magic cards. And She of the Cruac is someone who holds energies in the palm of her hand. And with relief, releases. This is very, very healing energy. So whatever this task is that you are doing, that you're approaching cheerfully, there's going to be a release of something that actually gives you relief. And it just gives you relief. There's a magic afoot here. A homing pigeon or something. We're going to open this up in the tarot now. We've got the Devil energy and the Prince of Pentacles for your crowning cards. So the Devil is about dependencies, addictions, having to face them. You see that usually this would be the two lovers, but they're chained, shackled. You may be feeling shackled to a situation, but these shackles are about to be broken. We also have the King of Pentacles, Prince of Pentacles, very slow moving energy. So maybe you're having a hard time breaking these shackles. This is your crowning energy, Libra, but what these cards are showing is that these shackles are about to be broken and you are going to fly home to where you're supposed to be. You're going to do it in a cheerful way. There's going to be relief in the release, and there's magic afoot. Did I cut the cards? Yeah, so there's been an offer made. There's an opportunity here for you, but you're not seeing that opportunity because you're dwelling on those empty cups, saying, you know, I invested a lot into this and got me nowhere. But meanwhile, there's another cup being offered. You're not seeing it. The Empress. This could be you. This could be an Aries you're dealing with. You could be stepping into the Empress's shoes, like the womb of the world, ready to birth something brand new into this world. You are walking away from a situation, going through a narrow passageway and using the moon as your guide. So you have some spiritual guidance here, Libra. And the goose is that spiritual guidance. If it isn't a person, it's that spiritual guidance leading you to where you need to be. 9 of Wands, the Wounded Warrior. putting up your boundaries, setting your boundaries in place, saying, you know, thou shalt not cross. You will not pass. You're almost at the end of the battle. By God, you're ready to fight another fight if you have to. But it's almost at the end where you can lay those burdens down. Three of Pentacles. You're not alone, Libra. You've got help. Could be a partner here, a significant other, a friend. This is probably a lover or a lover to be. Working together to make one. Have a baby together. Build a business together. Build a life together. Five of Wands. So there's some conflict going on. Inner conflict, outer conflict. People with all their opinions. You're conquering them. It's almost like you're taking the head of the family position and saying, no, you're not controlling my life. This is how it's going to be. Get in line. And at the heart of the reading is the Hermit, bringing the light to the left side of your brain to guide the way. Problem solving, solutions. The dark night of the soul, looking within for the answers. And the Queen of Swords. This is likely you, Libra, cutting out the emotion, saying, I would rather be single. She is a person who is single because she's intimidating. The King of Swords is her brother. She doesn't put up with any BS. She's approachable. She's fair. She can be very kind. But the moment she smells something afoot, she'll cut you off. And I think this is the energy that you're taking on right now. The Devil energy is knowing that you have to cut some things out of your life to give birth to this, whatever it is that's trying to be birthed. Walking through that passageway, putting your boundaries in place, and then working with someone to bring this into reality. These boundaries you really are still having to fight for. But you've gone within for that soul searching and cutting out the things you need to cut out. Someone from the past returning. The Prince of Pentacles is about an offer coming towards you, but it's coming very slowly. And there's a spiritual healing that's taken place with this person from your past. It looks like this spiritual healing you've been having as well. And Temperance. It could be dealing with a Sagittarius, but this is about finding your balance, finding the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, and making the impossible possible. Let's clarify this. One more time. For Libra, let's clarify these cards, please. Clarification for these cards. I've never had a card bend like that. Bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Pentacles. Once again, something is coming in to make an offer. This one crosses the finish line, but it's coming in so slowly. This person is being guided, though. They're being spiritually guided. High Priest for the Devil. High Priest is telling you here, Libra, is that you've been taught all the lessons you needed to be taught. And the Priest is telling you, you have all the tools you need to set out on this journey of yours, on your path. Naturally, the priest is a little worried, so he's going to cook up a little soup before you go for your trip, purifying this water, making it holy. The high priest makes holy waters only for the kings, queens, and emperors and empresses. The high priest makes it for the people in the village. You've taken on some pretty powerful stuff here, energy here, to face this devil and break the chains. The Prince of Pentacles, you could be waiting on a water sign. But whoever this is, whether it's water or not, this person is already psychically connected to you, spiritually connected to you. They can be emotional, but they are the healer. This person is a healer. The Empress is going to be clarified by the Moon card. Things that were hidden are about to be illuminated, and you are going to see a treasure jumping out of the water. That card is actually the sign of Pisces. Yeah, they're all here. Sagittarius. Virgo, Leo, Cancer. Let's continue. A message coming in that you're going to be very pleased about, that's going to open up a path for you. Oh my, look at this. It's clarifying, this card. This narrow passage that you're walking through. Being followed, psychically connected, probably to this person, calling out to you, the goose. Hong Kong, this way. It's autumn. It's time to go south. You're walking towards that, and that path is opening up. There's a message coming through that makes you very delighted to hear. The Nine of Wands is going to be clarified by the Ten of Wands. Yay! You went from your boundaries to being able to lay those burdens down. So now with the Three of Pentacles, oh my, nobody was taking a leadership role. It's like you both didn't do anything. It's like you both went, like, we want to be together, we want to work together, but everyone else, oh, okay, maybe one of you had a whole bunch of suitors that wanted to work with you. But no one taking that leadership role. Someone, the Empress, you're waiting for the Empress. Or this person is waiting for the Empress. Three of Wands, your ship's coming in. So you're defending yourself, doing a bang-up job too, and waiting for your ships to come in. When they do come in, and they are coming in, there's going to be more than you expected. The Hermit. Wow. Whatever you did in Hermit mode, you must have taken on some earth energy here, because the Green Man, you did something selfless. You made some kind of a sacrifice, something selfless. Maybe helped a homeless person, gave someone a hug that was you didn't realize was ready to commit suicide and save their life. Green Man saw this and now wants to bless you. And this has a lot to do with money too, Libra. Abundance in money, wealth. Queen of Swords closed the cycle. Libra, you closed the cycle with one fell swoop. You took your sword and you closed it. This cycle, you learned a lot. This is all the wisdom that you learned, wound through the roots of this tree of life. World tree, it's called here. You had this lunar and solar energy that you worked with. You've learned it all. Well, you didn't learn it all, but you've learned all you needed to from that cycle and closed it. And now a return from the past. Someone is returning from the past. And you're moving with this person to calmer waters. Four of Swords, a spiritual healing. Well, maybe you had to go into hermit mode because you've got all these options, all these lessons that you learned, all the cups that you drank from. And now you have to decide. You're a little confused. What am I going to do? Do I go with the person from the past? Do I go with someone new? What do I do? I gotta lay down and take a nap. Temperance is going to be clarified with courage. Boy, this is you with great courage, great bravery at whatever you did to break that devil's back. You tamed the beast within. You kept your ego in check, and you found this balance, that equal balance, making the impossible possible. All right, Libra, I'm going to take this over to the extended reading and open this up further. If any of this resonates for you, you can ask a question in the comments at the extended readings, and I'll pull you a card to help personalize it for you. And for the cost of one extended reading, you've got access to all the Zodiacs and Afternoon Delight readings for the month. Hope to see you over there. There's a special on personal readings right now, too, till the 1st of August. And you can ask as many questions as you like, and I'll answer as many as I can in a 15+ minute reading. I've not been very disciplined in the timing, and they always run too long, but I'll get a timer. God bless you, Libra. Thanks for joining me. Hope to see you over there. And all you guys, please hit like if it resonates. It really does help my videos. God bless. Bye for now.